In this section we are going to talk about non-priority debts. Remember to take notes, as there will be a quiz at the end of this section. You can rewind the video if you miss anything. Let's talk about non-priority debts. You will see there are a lot of them. Just because we are calling them non-priority, it doesn't mean that they are not important, or that you're not responsible for them. But the consequences are not as severe as losing your home, losing essential services, or going to jail. You have to pay priority debts first. If you're in financial difficulty, you might want to make a note of these priority and non-priority debts, as we'll be talking about them more later. Here are a few non-priority debts. Unsecured loans, for example personal loans, doorstep lenders, bank overdrafts and personal loans, payday loans, logbook loans, and the like. Cards, credit, store, charge, catalogs, weekly payments, money from family and friends, telephone, internet, Sky, and similar agreements. Let's talk about hire purchase or HP debt. HP agreements are different from ordinary credit agreement. With an HP agreement there are certain rules which apply, including: you can't sell the goods until the money's paid off. Creditors can ask you to return the goods if you don't make regular payments. And you could lose all monies paid up until your last payment. Return the goods, not the money. So why is HP different? Hire purchase is different from ordinary credit agreements. In normal agreements you own the goods as soon as you buy the items, with cash or credit. But with HP you don't own the goods until the last payment is made. Which means you can't sell it, alter it, or change it in any way. Many HP agreements are for cars which may be essential for work. If you fall behind with the payments, the creditor can get a court order to repossess the item. Depending how long you have had the agreement will decide whether there is any money due back to you. Now let's talk about water rates arrears. If you fall behind with your water payments, your water supplier cannot disconnect you, but they will take other action to try to get you to pay the debt. They can apply for a county court judgment against you. There is a special reduced tariff for vulnerable consumers and for households where there is a high usage of water for medical reasons. Consider installing a water meter. Water rates arrears used to be considered a priority debt, but now the water companies cannot disconnect the supply, so it is non-priority. Nonetheless, action will still be taken to recover the debt. Most new homes are now built with meters installed, and so you pay for what you use, which seems a fairer way to pay.